Ready? Hey, we're Big and Rich. We're backstage, and we got Larry, Moe, and Curly showed up.
Yeah, what's happening, boys?
What's up, guys?
CBS Backstage Laugh.
Otherwise known as Rascal Flatts, baby. Yeah. How you boys
which
doing?
one of y'all is Moe?
I'm doing great.
Well, me.
I used to be
I'm
until
just
the
gonna
hair
be honest with you.
We're Dan and Shay. It's good to be back here. We're Big and Rich.
From the ground up, son.
Good to see you, but letting me and Kenny run the interviews is kind of like letting the monkey run the zoo.
I love it.
I think it's the best idea I've heard in a long time.
But it's not like any zoo. It's like a Jack Hanna zoo. It's like there's still business being taken
It's a
care
cool
of.
zoo.
It's a happy zoo. It's a happy zoo. It's some kind of animal for everybody to pet on and take out for a walk.
That's
know?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So if you were an animal, then what would your animal be? And where would you be taken for a walk?
Wow.
I'd have to be like a,
You wouldn't be any animal that you shoot on a regular basis.
No, it
you
wouldn't be
that.
whitetails, elk.
Because this man right here will spend more time up in a tree than he will on a tour bus. Am I right?
That's right. And
That's
today's
right.
opening day of turkey season. Here we sit in Las Vegas.
That's right.
Killing
Turkey
it.
season, and turkey's just walking around laughing at your ass right now.
I know.
He's not here.
Yeah.
I think I'd be one of those little toy chihuahuas so I could nuzzle up right
Just
next to
right
a
up
big
underneath
bear
Mama.
somewhere,
Oh,
yeah.
It's
golly,
always a
that's
comfortable
it.
place to
That's
be.
it.
You know?
Feels
See
like
a lot of
home.
those at zoos.
Feels like home. Feels like
That's right.
Well, congrats on your big nomination
Thanks, buddy.
and all these hits you guys are rattling off.
Thank you, brother.
Just continuing the epic ride that is Rascal Flatts, man.
Thank
It's
you, man.
awesome.
We're trying to follow that Big and Rich routine. That's all. Trying to stay afloat, boys.
Well, it's the fans are still there, and
Yeah.
I think
Thank God for 'em.
one thing we've all learned, if we keep giving them good music, they
That's
keep
right.
responding, and isn't that the equation of country music, man?
That's it. That's it.
so
It all
true.
boils down to that. Without that, you have nothing. It all starts with a song.
When did y'all get in town?
Yesterday.
Just like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have any of that weather coming in an airport?
We did. It was
Yeah,
a little
we
bouncy.
Little bit of bouncing.
Little
Little
bounce.
sandy, little bouncy,
Yeah, did-
little
did
sap, little full,
Yeah,
lot of
right,
sap.
right. Our plane came in, and we were about 10 feet from the runway, so you got your earbuds out and everything's put away,
Oh, yeah.
and you're about to go boom and hit the ground. All of a sudden it
go,
goes bam and
no,
went straight
back
up
up
in the
there.
air.
No.
And freaked everybody out. And then the pilot didn't say anything for like 8 minutes, so we thought, is it the landing gear? Is
Yeah.
something going to explode? I think I smell something burning.
Is
I
he a
just started freaking out.
dumbass?
Yeah, well, and so it was just wind, thank God. But
Yeah.
man, we're glad to be
kept
here.
us solely
That
up
way.
there, hopefully.
From about 12:30 to 1:15, we had a direct line to Jesus, and we talked up for 45 minutes straight.
That's our next song together. Direct line to Jesus.
Here's me.
From the Southwest Flight.
From the sea ticket line to the.
We got one.
And you have to sing it like John Conway if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Do me your best John Conway.
I don't know why.
You do it, John.
I don't know why I keep on believing you need me when you prove so many times that ain't true.
Yeah, that's great. I hope John never hears that, but that was pretty good.
Sorry, John.
Sorry, John.
Well, I tell you what, we can go back a few years with these guys, John.
Yeah.
Printer's Alley.
Oh, yeah,
Printer's
1999.
Alley, man.
Yep.
You know, we get asked this question all the time, and that is, tell people what do you got to do? What do you have to do to
Right.
make it in this business? How do you get great? And John and I look at each other and say, well, practice, practice, practice.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
I mean, y'all threw down. I mean, you were there every time we were there
Yeah.
there on
Yeah.
Printer's Alley back in the day. We're all just trying to write songs. We're out working at it every day. We're going as hard as we could, and y'all would be in there
Drinking a lot of
throwing
beer.
it down and
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah,
and
drinking a lot of beer.
You guys are coming up on your 20th, right? Gotta be.
Pretty close.
17 together.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
coming up.
We're on the cuff.
On the cuff of it.
But that's what we did. We stayed. We all were just out there banging honky tonks. That's what we did. Sang all of our heroes' music and tried to cut a path through the stuff. And
I
it's
heard a
worked,
rumor
know?
about you, and you guys maybe tell me if this is true. Is it true that sometimes in the middle of the night on the tour bus, out of nowhere, you'll just sing a big loud lick?
I do.
Just
I
out of
still do.
nowhere.
I did it this morning in the shower.
Did you really? Is it just to see? Is it just to see if you can still do it, or like what's? Is it like a Tourette moment
It's
of
like
your
a
singing?
Tourette.
He
It's
does
like
that and he
Tourette.
goes, well, I still got the biggest range
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
And just make sure that thing works.
That's right. That's
He
it.
realized
That's
that.
it, man.
He's like breathing.
It's just part of it. Well, you guys rock, man. Thanks for
You
coming
too,
by to talk
brother.
to me and
Love
Kenny.
you, John
and
boy.
It's
Love
gonna be a
y'all.
great ACMs, guys.
Serious
Big and Rich
talent.
with Rascal
Man,
Flatts.
how fantastic
I always
to
like
have
a
you
guy that's affiliated with the mafia.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm talking about?
This guy,
De Niro, this
rock
boy
and
here,
roll,
huh?
CBS Radio, Backstage, kick ass.